Mambo vipi? Karibu tena katika channel yetu, naitwa Anita Santuri. Kama kawaida, yani hapa tunapiga story, vitu ambavyo ni matukio ya kawaida. Kama kuna kitu kinakusumbua, yani hapa ni safe space. Karibu tena. Kwa wale wote ambao wame subscribe, asanteni sana, Mungu awabariki. Na kama wewe ni mgeni, unaomba kupiga hiyo button ya kusubscribe ili tuweze kuendelea kupiga gumzo. Hii ni nafasi nyingine ambayo Mwenyezi Mungu ametupatia, siku nyingine ambayo Mwenyezi Mungu amesema ni sawa. Maana kuna wengi ambao umetamani kuiona siku ya leo lakini hawakuweza. Si tujiite wabarikiwe jamani. Na siko peke yangu, na huyu ambaye niko naye leo sio mgeni vile. Tulikuwa naye siku ya kwanza tukapiga story, na leo pia amekubali tena kuja tunapiga story. Karibu tena mama.
Asante.
Hujambo?
Si jambo, shikamoo.
Marhaba. Please stop confusing me. Stop confusing me. This is too much. How are you?
I'm fine.
How have you been?
Fantastic.
It's been a while.
Amazing. Yes.
Sasa unalegezea mic kwa sababu gani?
Sasa si Mr. Hancho.
Hancho. Mr. Hancho mwenyewe. Maisha yanakupelekaje?
Mr. Hancho ako poa.
Ako poa.
Tulikuwa na yeye some other day. Yes, he's very
mazuri gani hayo?
New year, new me. New people.
New chapter. Thank you so much kwa kukubali kuja tena.
Asante.
Now, kama nilivyokueleza, naomba tuzungumze. Unajua kina dada siku hizi wao wanajifanya sana, unajipatia duties za wife. Wakati wanasema wife duties at girlfriend price. Do you think that's a nice thing to do? We ni girlfriend tu ama we ni beshte tu, lakini unajipa shughuli kibao kama mke pale ndani ya nyumba.
If someone is getting milk and he doesn't have to tend for the cow, akimbizani nayo, he didn't buy the cow, but he's getting free milk. Will he ever want to buy a cow?
For what? It's there free of charge. I can get it anytime I want.
Wasichana wana kiherehere sana.
Including you, or you are not included?
Yes, mimi ni msichana pia. Lakini nashukuru nilikombolewa hapo kwa kiherehere. Kwa
kiherehere hapo haupo.
We tend to try and kupeana moyo kwa mtu ambaye alikuwa akitaka mwili.
Oh, so we go ahead of ourselves.
Yes.
Okay.
And the men,
just ask yourself, umeenda ahead of yourself ama bado uko pale pale? Because udada anasema we tend to give our hearts in a place where our bodies supposed to give our bodies.
It was only our bodies that were wanted.
Okay.
Yes.
But do you think it's a conversation that we can have with our men?
And men know what they want the first day they meet you.
But why should it be the men know what they want? Why can't it be we both know what we want?
We both know what we want.
What at that point do you?
That's the thing. Okay. With men, most of the time anakuanga amekucategorize.
Okay.
Huyu ni wife material. Within the first 5 minutes, a man will know whether he wants you to be a wife or a hoe.
Or a what?
For him.
Or a what?
So it's where pia you should, and this is where communication comes in.
Kumekucha jamani.
This is where communication comes in.
Okay.
Please
just tell me what you want.
Usiende pale na nini kuanza kupikia mtu na kumfulia, breaking your back, kubeba pan za kupika chapati. And a man
sometimes ni ngumu. Mwanamume atakwambia I like you. Let's see how this one.
Nataka unizalie.
Let's see where this will take us. So you get into that relationship with the hope that this thing will take you to the altar. Kwa sababu hakukwambia yeye anataka mwili badala ya moyo.
But his actions will tell you.
But I think sisi wanawake tumeumbwa na hulka ya kupenda sana.
Afu his actions will tell you.
What kind of actions? Kama mimi ni dada ndo nimeingia katika ulingo wa mapenzi ni mgeni. Nitajuaje mwanamume kweli ananipenda?
Cha kwanza, communication.
Okay. Kama mimi leo sijapigiwa simu kwanza tokea.
You will never force a man who is interested in you to communicate with you.
Fact.
because the way someone behaves will show you his interests.
Okay.
Na utajua tu. Number one, communication. How is he communicating with you? How is he acting towards you? Is he embarrassed? Unafichwa kama bangi?
Kai.
Kuna watu, they have been dating for 2 years and you don't know your boyfriend's friends. You don't know any of his family members. His friends are hitting on you.
Man, when that happens, just know.
You're not there. If your boyfriend's friends are hitting on you, they know that you are the community wife and not his wife.
Allah.
So,
hebu ngoja nifikirie. Unajua maisha inikatia kweli. Oh yes, my younger days. Yeah, there was this person I was trying to know.
Yeah.
Trying to know, please, the keyword, please. Trying.
Like Adam knew Eve.
No, not like that. No, apana. No, different.
Okay.
So, I think at some point, one of his friends started hitting on me. Like on a serious one. He was like, you're a very nice person. So-and-so doesn't deserve you. Nikamuuliza, what do you mean? What do you know that I don't know?
Amesikia story.
What is that that I don't know? But no, if I hate a girl like you, I would not cheat. So your friend is cheating. No, I didn't say that. Please, you didn't hear from me. Because I'm okay. Aizuru, haina tatizo. Nishaika 1 to 1 to 1 to 1. Na nikamaliza your story.
Yes.
So, leo nilikuwa nataka tu kujua, what is that one thing? Okay, not one thing. What are the things that you as a person hauwezi mfanyia mwanamume wakati mna date? Like, you're not married. Mwanamume mnajaribu kujuana.
Yeah.
What are those things that you can't find yourself doing as a non-submissive person and as a submissive person? Mwanzo tusifike kwa submissive mwanzo. What are those things that you cannot do to a person that you are just dating?
I have realized that I'm very different according to the people that I'm dating. And there are people that know that I can cook and clean.
There are people who know that you can cook and clean.
Yes.
And the others, they know that you're a
brat. And then there are others, ninaendanga kule, bare minimum. You do the bare minimum. Unaenda uko unamuuliza, hupiki leo? You know.
Haupiki? Unamuuliza haupiki leo?
Okay, let's do delivery. Because there's no way I'm breaking my back for you. And then kuna mwingine karibu ubebe panu ukienda kupika chapo.
So tofauti yao watu wawili ni nini? Kuna yule mwenye you can break your back for, and then there's that person who you can't break your back for.
Yes.
Tofauti yake ni
number one, the level of interest I have in you, because effort is equals to interest.
True.
Yeah. So I won't put effort where I am not interested in, or where
but
I'm
if you're not interested, why are you there?
Or where there are so many reasons people are in the relationships or situationships they are in. Unaweza kuwa vigezo vyote vimekushinda, but there's that one thing
tu ambacho Mr. Hancho
that will keep you going. So yes, that has happened.
How you are my friend?
We also I also don't understand. But we also zone men, right?
Yeah.
Yes, there's someone you just know this is a situationship or
a relationship.
Yes, or
a mentionship.
Yes. So, I think,
but I think the same way we are zoning men, the same way they are zoning us.
Yes,
so we are not making.
We don't blame them.
Yeah.
Shida yao ni kiherehere na nini na kuchocha yenye wanakuchocha, knowing that this is going nowhere.
Yeah. Okay.
So, you asked me what I have done for the people that I have been with.
Yeah.
Kaibu nibadilishe dini kwa sababu ya mtu fulani hapo.
Dini.
Yes.
I don't think kama kuna mtu ambaye atakuja kuniconvince ni badilishe dini niwe dini nyingine. If that would happen, it would be because nimekubali. Nimejiamulia.
So I was dating this Muslim Indian guy in TZ, and he was really good to me. He's like, I think the best I ever had. But it so happened that our families zilipinga that marriage to happen. So I was engaged to him and we were so in love and he treated me so well.
Engaged?
Yes, I was.
Hey.
Gangster points 0. So, his family was very racist, so they didn't see their son
marrying
being,
a black,
with a black girl. My familia ya Pastor Humphrey, didn't see me getting married to a Muslim. They had no issue with him being Indian, but the Muslim part.
Yeah.
Mimi, for that dude, ningeslim vibaya sana, ningekuwa jitandia. I would have done it for him.
What?
Yes.
Do you regret, do you feel bad that your parents, your both parents didn't give you the green light to marry each other?
Most definitely. I know I would have been happy with him. He's now married. Alitafutiwa mke. Pia I think there was also the small issue of nani angetolea nani mahari.
Oh yeah, but I think your parents didn't have an issue that much about the religion.
But
kwenda
kupelekea groom prize, ingeleta ka issue. Yeah. But we had already talked about that. Alikuwa beshte ya madhe sana. We had already talked about that. There were times he even used to go to church. He was very open, and he wouldn't necessarily force me to change my religion. Yeah. But I felt like maybe at some point I would have done that for him, just to put things at ease. Also, I just know that everything happens for a reason. The fact that his family walikata and he went along with it. It made me
alikubali tu.
Yes, alikubali kuoa mke mwingine. It made me feel that he wouldn't have stood up for me.
For you.
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry.
No regrets whatsoever. Sasa singekuwa nakula ng'ombe.
So now that's one unge change religion because of this guy.
Yes.
Is there anything else that you would have done because you were in love? At that time, would you cook? Would you wash clothes? As a girlfriend, not as a fiancé, not as a wife. What?
Mimi sipendi kuchoka.
Batali kitu huwa inachokesha.
Sipendi kuchoka. Hapo huwa sichoki. Kwa mechi sichoki. Lakini huku kwingine ati I'm here in your long t-shirt, washing your clothes. Nikigombana na mama wa plot wenye tutaanika nguo pale. No.
Si hata no basi hata washing machine.
No mio. Mi si dobi. I'm also not cooking for you unless you don't. And I love cooking. But sasa I don't cook for people. I don't cook for people. Kwanza Hancho. You're younger than me. Calm down, Baba. Anyway, I can only cook because I like to cook, not because I'm doing it. Ndio uanze kunivet, you know. You also start vetting. Oh, umepika vizuri. Your husband will be happy.
I remember there's someone that I had met and then I met his cousins and his nephews and whatsoever.
Yeah.
And then wakamuuliza, ashe kukupikia, najua kupika? You know, for me, I felt like they were trying to vet me and that really put me off.
Yeah.
You know, as much as I might act like I'm okay.
Yeah.
But it really
I
did
don't
put
have
me
to.
off.
That's the thing.
But, you know, as an African, you can do that.
No, you don't have to. That's the thing, The big girls. And this is why a lot of men are grooming younger women.
Yeah.
Kwa sababu there's a certain age. Oh my God, I forgive me for that age that I went through. Campus age. Campus age when I was in college. Kwanza,
you washed clothes for someone that you're not married
to.
Tony,
you should pay me. My first boyfriend, Tony, in college, should pay me. Nilikuwa ninapikia huu jamaa.
Ako hai.
Kuna siku kwanza nimebeba pan nikienda nayo Daro, ndio nikitoka niende nikapike chapati. I'm embarrassed. Don't worry. I'm embarrassed for myself.
What?
Anyway, tumekombolewa, tumetoka mbali. Ndio tufike sasa hii age yenye, you know, you don't have to put too much effort.
I am disappointed on your behalf.
Me too. Don't worry. I'm
I don't
also
think kama
embarrassed.
nishaweka chini nikapanga kumfanyia mtu kitu until I'm this old. And that's when I went to someone's house and I'm okay, I carried food from my house. Yeah, and I took food to him. I didn't go and cook there.
Okay.
The only thing I did breakfast. And that was because he did a good job.
Ulipikia mtu breakfast?
Yeah, I did.
Makubwa.
It's because I was also hungry.
It is. Our girl is becoming a woman.
This is no reason. This is a long time ago. But
Okay.
personally, as a woman that I am today, if you know, they say there's stages.
Yeah.
If I'm your friend, I'll treat you as your friend.
Yeah.
You know, I don't have sex with my friends. So even if we start and then you come and tell me, let's be friends as we progress this,
Yeah.
everything else you'll get is bare minimum,
Yeah.
you know, as a friend.
100.
I at that point, I don't think if my efforts would be that much.
I would be more open to doing stuff for my friend,
Yeah.
my male friends, more than someone that I'm seeing.
Yeah. But
Because
now,
I don't want the pressure of feeling like you're vetting
have
me,
to, yes.
or I have to, or maybe ninajipendekeza ili uone I can be a wife material. I'm actually more cautious doing stuff for a man that I am dating or sleeping with than a friend.
yeah. So if we decide we are friends, let's do things how friends do.
Yes.
You know, I'll come and visit you. Not in your house many a times. And even if I come to your house, it's not Netflix and chill.
Yes.
Tunakuja, tunakutana, tunapiga story na mimi naenda zangu kwetu. You know.
Yeah.
And if you progress that thing to something else, then I can try do more if you're also doing more.
Okay.
Because watu wanaangalianga the financial part peke yake. There's the financial part, there's spiritual part, there's emotional, and then there's the physical part. Physical part is when you guys go and have that thing.
Yeah.
The sexual part. So many relationships are in the physical part and more of emotional. But when it comes to spiritual, 0. When it comes to financial, 0. So unapata mtu anakupiga mapigo ya moyo vizuri, una enjoy. But apart from that, ukimuuliza what else? And this is not for men.
Conversation 0.
Yes, and it's not for men peke yake.
Yeah.
There are women who can't hold conversations.
That's true.
There are women ukianza kuongea na yeye tayari ashafura, shanza kukutukana, shanza kuongea maneno mengi. So they can't just hold it together and have a conversation.
And that's the thing. Like I was telling someone the other day, as much as we for a woman, even with something like foreplay, it's all in the head.
Yeah.
It's not penye mmefika hapo, ni venye pia mmeongea na mtu
Kuanzia mwanzo.
ukasikia this person has something. Unajua between the ears kuna mtu unaongea naye unasema
Afunge tu mdomo.
Dogomodhi, we call them Dogomodhi. Kaziro. Unakama
Bulwain is not available.
Yes, trying to reason with this person, even the simple things, awezi an opinion that is not their own is not valid.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
So it's the same. Now, what else I've done for love? For love.
Why are you laughing?
I was with someone that was not so intelligent.
Why were you with someone who is not intelligent?
They looked good.
They looked good.
And they were really good.
And let me tell you, as good as you can be, if you're not intelligent, you're not wasting my time, because I can't get married to someone who is not intelligent.
Nilisema tutatumia akili zangu.
Oh.
Lakini kuna sector.
Why are you touching that mic like that?
Kuna sector alikuwa naweza.
Eh.
So I compromised. Nikasema, sisi wote ni watoto wa Mungu.
Huh?
Don't worry, I'm embarrassed. I grew up. I'm not the same. You're judging me.
I am. Imagine I I am judging you so bad.
Nimebadilika.
I can see.
But if you saw this person though,
And he's not intelligent. As long as he will not open his mouth and speak, that's okay.
ulikuwa una make sure tu
Hamkutani mko na watu.
Kwa sababu he'll embarrass you. People are talking and he atatoa point completely off. And then you're like,
dude, keep quiet.
So mwisho ilibidi tu I just move on with my life because I
think I will talk for men for a minute. I will talk for men. And
advocate.
Yeah, as for men, for my fellow human being, my mates. Yes. I think some men do the most for women who don't deserve the most.
Yeah.
You know, for example, you're paying rent, you're paying the ABCD and this nini. Have you sat down with this lady ukamuuliza chenye anataka? Does she really want you to pay the rent for her? You know, does she really want you to send that money you're sending to her? You know, does she need your financial help? Kuna wanawake huku nje wataji do ya mwanaume. Not because they have it all, but it's because this money comes with so many attachments. You know, so to avoid that, usinitumie hela, wewe baki na hela yako, ushaona. And kuna wanaume mtu anang'ang'ana. What he thinks is the best for him to you is that. Labda utaki pesa, unataka muda.
Back to communication.
You know,
yes.
So I think men should also sit down and have a conversation vizuri na wanawake before they start doing things for them.
Yes.
Ndio you avoid umeachwa. I did this for this lady. I gave this money. I gave you nini. Did I ask for that money?
Ni kama mtu fulani nilisikia akisema, you gave me everything, but you did not give me your time.
Yeah.
Or your attention.
You see, no utapata mtu unaachwa. Not because you are bad, it's because you did not do the right things.
Yes.
You did everything, but you just failed to do that one thing that person wanted. You know. So stop doing everything for your woman.
Communicate. And I think it's very easy to know what a woman wants. It's maswala tu ya kuongea.
Yeah.
You might think that what she thinks
what you think is right right for her.
You may think that she wants something lakini si hivyo anataka.
We are complicated.
A lot of us have and not one thing works for everyone.
We are complicated.
I don't think we are.
Yes, we are.
I don't think we are. I think we are very simple, but a lot of men don't know how to communicate. They wako na mindset ya a man should provide this and this and this and this. Alafu wewe
ni kama wako na ka process flani.
And times have changed.
Yeah.
That's the thing. There was a time that a woman would be very comfortable sitting at home analetewa kila kitu. We are very different now.
Yeah.
Especially our generation of women, I'm very proud to say, are very different. We are hustlers. We can get our own coin.
Sawa mtu wa Ruto.
We can we can get our own coin. We command you
have an audience
staff,
yes.
you know, and you actually can have a conversation. But for even our mama zetu walikuwa na different expectations of their men. For now, for sisi we want a man that unampatia idea flani, and most of the time in a family setup, the wife always has ideas to prosper the family.
So guys,
if you don't have a supportive man, hizo ideas zako zinafifia na kuambia no, my ideas ndio valid.
Ukipata pesa nifanye hiyo idea yako. That's sad.
Yes, a lot of it happens hivyo.
So guys, kama ndo umejoin, tunaulizana tu hapa. What are those things that you cannot do for a man when you're dating, but you can do them for a man when you're married? And we discussed about being submissive.
Yes.
Mgeni wangu anaitwa Tess Humphrey. Huyu mtoto wa kike huyu ni mwalimu mnavyomuona hivi. Na mbali na kwa mwalimu, Tess is a caregiver. And if you're sick, if you have an elderly woman, someone who is living with disability and you need help, you can always hit at your girl. Nitaeka nambari za simu hapo chini, so you can always communicate and get yourself the help that you need.
Yes.
So Tess, Can you be submissive? As an alpha female that you are, can you be submissive?
Yes, I can. And I've realized that I've had to be an alpha female. I don't want to call myself masculine because Missio Mubabas. But I've had to be an alpha female because, one, I'm a firstborn, aka deputy parent. And after going through a lot of stuff, because we all go through a lot of stuff, and realizing that sometimes you have to be the man, I'm putting it in quotes, the man in your relationship. Yes. You have a very hard outer shell, but with the right man, my friend, I melt.
Hiyo shell inapotea.
I become very submissive. Mimi nimewahi ambiwa ukue home by saa 6 na nilikuwa home by saa 6.
I think being submissive, there's a difference between being obedient and being submissive. Kukua mtiifu ni tofauti sana na kujitolea kama mwanamke ndani ya nyumba. Now, being obedient is when you're being told usiende Naivasha and you don't go. Being obedient, you will not go. Not because you can't not because you can't go.
Yes.
You can go, but you do not have
You
the
have
means
decided.
to go. No. You don't have the means to go. So you will obey the person who will
mwenye anakuweka mjini.
Ndo usiende. Now that's being obedient.
Yes. And there's submissiveness.
And then there's submissive.
Yes.
Being submissive is when utamba usiende Naivasha. You have the money to take yourself to Naivasha. You have the will to go to Naivasha, but you will not go because my man said do not.
Heshima.
Unaona?
Yes.
So hiyo ndo tofauti. And people often confuse the two.
The two, yes.
Usiende club. Sitaenda mimi. Not because I can't afford to pay for my bottle of wine or chupa ya senator ama nini. But I will not go because I'm submissive to my man.
Yes.
And I understand that he has his reasons why he told me not to go. And I respect the reasons. Despite the fact that I can sponsor myself for that trip. But when a woman is obedient, and we have 80% of married women are obedient.
Yes, because they also got married for the wrong reason.
Yes, and they cannot do things for themselves.
Yes.
Please, don't be obedient. Be submissive if you have to. And if you're at a point where you are obedient, then you need to reevaluate why you're in that relationship.
Yes.
You know.
And I think obedience will lead to resentment.
Definitely.
Kwa sababu mtu anakuwa anakucommand kwa sababu ana uwezo wa kucommand. And sometimes they don't do it for your good. Kuna watu ambao najua some ladies that don't even go to their parents' home. Man hapewi ruhusa. Na anakosa kupewa ruhusa kwa sababu the man is providing everything.
So you're there.
So you're there until the time he decides you will go home.
Visit. Okay. That's a prison.
It is a prison. And what happens is that you will be there and you will do everything that he wants. But in your heart, you're very resentful. Alafu kuna kitu, there's nothing as bad as being resentful as a woman. Because italipuka tu.
Au ndo anakianga watu still will.
Italipuka tu. One day that man will wake up and find out he's not on earth. Italipuka tu. So instead of being in a marriage or a relationship where you're resentful, ata ukakua there's something that is hurting you or that is not working for you, you cannot say it because huyu ndio, you know, he holds your life literally in his hands.
Wow.
You will be very resentful. That's why women should find their own money.
Oh yeah. So do you think even when you're dating, there's some things that you can do for someone?
When we are dating,
if he's, let's say for example, umepata mwanamume anakutreat vizuri, mashallah, mwanamume anakupenda, mashallah, mwanamume anakuenjoy, yani unaenjoy kampani yake, mwanamume yani anakufanyia kila kitu. Would you be
kunifanyia kila kitu ni kufanya nini?
Okay.
Because for me, there are things that for me are a priority.
Okay.
One, you have to respect me.
Now he does that.
He respects me.
He listens to
He
you.
listens to me, and he does not listen so that he can respond. He
listens
listens.
to understand. Thank you.
That one I'll do anything for. Alafu pia, I'm not his trophy thing. I'm not his trophy
To show
girlfriend.
off,
Ati
yeah.
sasa ndio akuwa akiambia watu, I have a girlfriend, I do this for her. I've had someone like that. Mimi nilikuwa wa nini, ndio watu wajua kuna dem. Anyway,
Alikuwa gay.
Anyway,
Watu wasione yeye ni gay.
anyway,
People who are in the closet many a times behave like
my
that.
friend. So I would do that for a man who knows what being a man is.
Yeah.
Yes. But hao pia ni ngumu kupata with this current generation that we have.
Very hard.
So unless it's actually an older man, I've found out that some older men, kwa sababu pia unajua ajingo anazeeka.
Oh yeah.
Some older men know what it is to be a man.
Okay.
Yes.
Would you date a mama's boy? Would you?
Yes,
date
I
someone?
would. Yes, I would.
Why? A mama's boy and the only child.
Apana, that is a bad combination.
Okay,
I would date a
mama's
mama's boy because someone that loves his mom will generally respect women.
Do you think he would give you the time that you need as a girlfriend?
You can be a mama's boy, but you don't. You also have a mind of your own.
Okay.
Being a mama's boy is not the worst thing. But if you are a mama's boy that does not have a mind of his own, ati
mpaka uombe ruhusa unataka kwenda.
naomba ruhusa, I have a date. I have a date. This is date night with my wife, but my mom says that she's lonely, so I'm going to see my mom. Where you'll go back to your mother.
In diapers.
In diapers, like the boy that you are. Go back and live with your mother.
Would you also date someone who...
But I cannot date an only child. I am sorry.
You can't.
That is where I draw the line.
Huh? Would you date someone who... Mbona imepotea? Would you date someone mwenye ako damaged? You know, when I say damaged, he has been through so many traumas.
I'm not a rehabilitation center.
Guy, be nice.
Unless he has healed. Not healing.
No, he's not healed. But
he's healing.
No, he hasn't healed, but he acknowledged the fact that this person, that I'm not okay.
Okay.
Yeah, he
and
acknowledged.
What is he doing about it?
You are supposed to do something about it as
Me?
a girlfriend. Yes.
I am not Jesus.
Why?
I am not Jesus. I am not a rehabilitation center. I don't do damage.
But
Missy Fundi.
You're not construction worker. You know, a lot of men out here, a lot of young men are damaged. Yani wameumizwa sana na watu ambao wameumiza, labda inaweza kuwa ni mamake, anaweza kuwa ameumizwa na mpenzi wake, anaweza kuwa ameumizwa na jamii,
ex-wives,
ex-girlfriend, ex-wife, you know, and you've met this guy, you really like him, but now that is the only challenge. He's very damaged. Would you?
I don't mind. Every one of us is damaged.
Yeah, but
to be very honest.
Yeah, but it depends on the level of damage.
It depends on the steps that you're taking to heal yourself. And I also don't want to be hearing about your ex-wife. After you comparing me, ati unajua you're doing this like my ex-wife. We're not going to do that. I don't want to, because you can't change someone, and you also can't help them heal. That is their own journey. So ikifika mahali ambapo sasa unataka kunifanya rehabilitation center, I'm out
completely.
Vamus, I told you I'm a professional quitter.
Anyway, thank you so much, Jess, for coming through.
You are most welcome.
Have a hard time.
It was my pleasure.
Yes. Anything that you want to tell the people?
Mr. Hancho.
Huh? Please, Mr. Hancho is not the people.
Anyway, guys, effort is equals to interest. It's very easy to know, to see the red flags. Mtu kama ana interest na wewe atakuonyesha through the effort. Usiforce mapenzi.
Kama haipo.
Haipo.
Okay.
Yes.
Thank you so much for tuning in na kusikiza na kutufuata na kutufollow na kusubscribe. Kama hujasubscribe, please hit the subscribe button pale chini, na unaweza ukafollow, ukashare, unaweza ukampata Tess Humphrey. Unapatikana wapi social media? Tess
Humphrey anapatikana kwa mitandao yote.
Facebook.
Yes, Facebook, Insta,
Twitter.
Twitter. I'm not very active, but na pia TikTok. On Tess Humphrey, TikTok is Unreal Tess.
Okay.
Yes.
Mimi napatikana pale Anita Santuri, all platforms, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, na pia @Anita Nzaro. So nifate pale, na pia YouTube @Anita Santuri podcast. Unaweza ukafuata pale ukafuatilia gumzo. Tumeuliza tu hii leo, what are those things that you will never do in a relationship? Not marriage, relationship. Yani nyinyi mnajaribu, mnajuana tu, ni vitu gani ambavyo huwezi ufanya mpenzi wako kwa wanaume na pia kwa wanawake. Tukutane next time. It's been amazing.